You know, it says in 1 John 4, there's no fear in love. Perfect love casts out fear. And yet the theme of the fear of the Lord is through the whole Bible. And you have it in the book of Acts, the 9th chapter, the believers walking in the fear of the Lord. You have the end of Hebrews 12 calling us to walk in reverential fear. So what exactly is the fear of the Lord? Job 28:28 says something very beautiful and very powerful. The end of this majestic chapter. God says to man, "Behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom. To turn away from evil is understanding." What exactly does that mean? Okay, number one, the fear of the Lord speaks of this reverential awe in which we hold God, recognizing He is the Almighty Creator and the Almighty Judge, and our very breath is in His hands. There is a reverential awe. He is God. And that wakes you up, and that shakes you up, and that permeates your life with a certain holy reality. That's number one. Number two is this: how then do I live? That's the wisdom part. That's the turning away from evil part. How then do I live if He is truly this holy and powerful God? Not just a monster tyrant. No, that's not who He is, but a holy and powerful God, just and righteous. How do I live before Him? If you'll go through the book of Proverbs and study the fear of the Lord, you'll see, number one, it's this reverential awe for who He is. And then number two, how do I live in that light? Psalm 34, literally, I will teach you the fear of the Lord, meaning I will teach you how to live in the fear of the Lord. So number one, who He is. Number two, the reverential life I live before Him because of who He is. And then number three, there are many promises. The fear of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run to it and are safe. The fear of the Lord saves lives. How? Because when we walk in godly fear, picture like a spotlight on your life. When you walk in that light, it protects you from stumbling. It protects you from darkness. It protects you from the traps of the enemy. And the favor of the Lord is on you. So the fear of the Lord, the reverential awe for who He is, number one. Number two, how do I live my life accordingly? Number three, the blessed life that comes in the fear of the Lord.